Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I mean, booking your personal readings, it's currently closed. But it's a part of the spiel, so I just say it. But yeah, currently closed until further notice. All right, Gemini, let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, what messages do you have for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities, please? What messages do you have for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? All right, so we have the Three of Cups, the Fool, and the Page of Wands here. Very, very nice here, Gemini. I do feel like a lot of you have embarked upon a new beginning here with the Fool. And because of that, right, this is causing for you to be celebratory. Perhaps things are beginning to move a lot faster, a lot quicker in your favor here, okay? And this is leading you towards success. I feel like not only financial success, but emotional success as well. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities, please. And guys, sorry I haven't been replying recently to the comment section. I'm still getting acclimated to the time zone, so I just have enough energy to post these readings, and then I'm figuring the rest out. So eventually I'll be responding to you guys in the comment section. Just still getting acclimated to the time zone, okay? Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles as the crowning energy. All right, Spirit, that's an interesting start. Tell us more. All right, the Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's more like it because I was getting a little worried. And the Eight of Cups. And then we have this one, the Moon. Wow, interesting. So Gemini, I feel like some of you could be like traveling or moving into like the unknown situations, unknown circumstances. All right, trust your intuition in this process here. Okay, with the Eight of Cups and the Moon. All right, also with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, It is kind of giving me that rags to riches energy. I mean, every time I get the combination of the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles, it's just giving me that rags to riches vibe, honestly. So some of you could be moving into a time where money is growing exponentially in your favor after a time where things may have felt a bit slow, felt a bit stagnant, perhaps even feeling left out in the cold due to lack of resources. All right, perhaps things were coming in quite slowly. All right, but then eventually things pick up. Okay. And then we have Judgment there at the bottom of the deck. We have the 10 of Swords underneath, so endings. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the Emperor, and then we have the Queen of Swords, who I like to call my slice and dice queen, and then the Lovers. Okay. I mean, ultimately, I feel like a lot of you are moving into a new time, okay? And closing out old chapters here with the 10 of Swords. A lot of you could also be aligning with new people, and this could cause a bit of a stir or cause a bit of jealousy, all right? Jealousy and envy, perhaps, because whomever you're aligning with could be like this Emperor energy or this King of Wands energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, so somebody who has like a lot of magnetism, right? Someone who is powerful in their own right, their own industry. Perhaps this could be someone that you work with, okay? Overall, regarding your money and finances, Gemini, I mean, things are changing. And things are always moving and shaking in your favor, no matter how it looks. As I said before, some of you could be walking into the unknown, but you're moving in the right direction, okay? Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Spirit, clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Gemini regarding their money and finances? Please and thank you. Okay, there is the Emperor. We saw the Emperor earlier, giving that Aries energy. Bottom of the deck, the Star. Yeah, I mean, some of you could be aligning with someone who's very powerful and prominent in their industry. Perhaps before they encountered you, they may have been feeling left out in the cold. All right, but it looks like this partnership comes with a lot of clarity. All right, and elevation. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here, though? This is for Gemini. Yeah, look at that. It's giving that catfight energy. And then the 2 of Wands. Some of you have had to turn your back on catfight shenanigans, okay? And if this is not you, this could be someone outside of you, just turning your back on things that no longer serve you, all right? Letting go of outdated energies. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles for Gemini regarding their money. The Hierophant giving Taurus energy. The 9 of Cups giving that wish fulfillment. We have the Magician giving that Gemini energy. And then the Knight of Wands. Wow. Yeah, I do feel like for a lot of you, your money is going to begin to speed up. If you're not experiencing it now, I'd say that you should be experiencing that between now and I want to say December. Okay, what are we now? Are we in September? Yeah. So we're in September now, the tail end of September, moving into Libra season. So yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of transformative energies happening around us. So it's just about really flowing with the current, seeing what works for you, releasing what doesn't work, and cultivating what does work. Okay? 10 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities, please. Okay, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Wands representing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then we have the 4 of Wands. Interesting. Why is the Devil here? Oh, I see. The Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. The Lovers, right. And then the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, be careful around this time of who you associate yourself with, or with who wants to be associated with you. I feel like you are being surrounded by a lot of people who see your light, right? Hence the 9 of Pentacles. I like to call this my wealthy woman of leisure card. So people could be viewing you as abundant. All right, so you do want to make sure that you're not entertaining opportunistic energies, okay? Because with the Devil, that's what it's giving, okay? It's giving like somebody wanting to control your power because they feel powerless, all right? And this person could try to do it with like romance, all right? So the first red flag, all right, that would allow you to notice who this person is as someone who's trying to control, that's a red flag, okay? So if you are meeting people like this who are trying to control your image, control your name, control your resources, control you as a being, that's a big red flag. And I'd say move in the opposite direction. The 8 of Cups, clarify the 8 of Cups for Gemini. 8 of Cups. All right, we have the World. Yeah, walking into a whole new world, a whole new beginning, walking into the unknown. Beautiful. The 4 of Pentacles. And as you're moving into this unknown energy, Spirit is definitely telling you to protect your energy, protect your peace, as I like to say here, with the 4 of Pentacles, right? Also, you know, protecting your chakras, your root chakra, your heart chakra, your crown chakra, okay? Yeah, protecting it from the haters, protecting it from the deceivers, protecting it from people who do not have your best interest at heart. And the red flags are going to be blaring, so it's not like they're going to be anything covert. It's going to be something you're instantly going to sense, and then you want to be discerning on how you move and shake. All right, this can be business, this can be in pleasure. Find out where you fit. Clarify the Moon. What is this unknown that Gemini is moving into? Look at that, beautiful Empress energy, Taurus, Libra energy. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Give us one more. And then we have the 4 of Wands and then the Knight of Swords. Yeah, some of you could be moving into a brand new home or choosing between 2 or more estates. All right, so good for you. I feel like everything isn't as it seems quite yet. Like all the dust hasn't settled yet, but you're still getting that information. So allow the information to flow to you before you make your decision here, especially with the 2 of Pentacles. Right? Because it's like having to make a decision between something or another. Okay? Spirit, anything else you want to say to Gemini regarding their money? What's the outcome regarding Gemini's money and financial opportunities? What's the outcome for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? I also like that the Empress is here with the Emperor as well. Okay. Optimistic. Nice. So we have hopeful, cheerful, positive, confident, bright. Beautiful. So yeah, people are really attracted to your bright, cheerful energy. So definitely exude that, right? But again, be mindful and be discerning about why people are coming around you. Bottom of the deck, meditate. So tranquility, solitude, calm, serenity, silence, stillness, rest, ease. So definitely tap into meditation if you're feeling the need. What's the outcome of Gemini's money and finances, Spirit? Excuse me. We have era of wealth, riches, legacy, abundance, money, overflow. Beautiful. Wow, days. So we have a time frame, a matter of days, 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, 8 days, 15-day time frame. Beautiful. Excuse me. So your era of wealth energy could be flowing in a matter of days. All right, so take that information and utilize it as you need to. All right, a lot of things can happen in a matter of days. This could be due to like a third party interference. And then we have Big Daddy Coin there. All right. Beautiful. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. All right. Yeah, overall, I'm just seeing that money and opportunities are swirling around you, Gemini. It's just about being discerning about who you let into your world, about who you entertain. Okay. Anything else you want to say to Gemini regarding their money and finances? Creativity, the number 12. Radical rebirth, the number 5. And then we have worthiness, the number 14. Bottom of the deck, we have live out loud, the number 31. All right, Gemini, on that note, that was your reading, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.